Hello, everybody, and welcome to CR Wrestling Commentary New Japan Cup 2020, Day 3, first match. So it's Taguchi Ryusuke versus Sanada, and the match. Man, Taguchi came out with his game face on, and I was kind of expecting a certain something, but that did not happen.
We were expecting the Taguchi versus what's that little dude's name, Cedric? Kushida.
Yeah,
we were expecting that Taguchi because when
I was drawing a blank. I know who, but
when he wrestled Kushida, it was beautiful. You saw all kinds of shit out of Taguchi.
It was a 4.5 star match, and it could have crested to a 5 if they gave him another 10 minutes.
And so I was kind of expecting that Taguchi didn't come out with, he wasn't playing no games or doing no dances, but
it was tomfoolery and it was fun, to watch. It was fun. It was funny. Had its comedy going, and honestly, yeah, I was enjoying it. I thought it was funny.
It was.
I did. They're going back and forth and whatnot, and they, what you see in the tag matches is pretty much the first half of what you're going to see in the singles matches. That's the program. That's what that is. So once they get past all the tag match tomfoolery, then they start to get a bit serious. And once they got a bit serious, that's when tonight the magic didn't happen, but it was still good. It was okay.
It was about a 3-star match.
Yeah, they went through their normal repertoire, and it was a good back and forth. It was well paced. I can tell they didn't go as hard as they could. It seemed like Sanada might have a leg injury.
Yeah.
And then I'm not gonna spoil how the match ended, but it was very Zack Sabre-y. And I'll say at the post match, Sanada left him, I think that was a Me Gusta shirt.
No gracias.
Oh, it was Gracias.
No gracias.
No thanks. So he left him that shirt, and Taguchi put it on. Looked at it like he had some things to think about, because honestly, for a little bit now, for quite some time, Taguchi's been doing some heel tactics.
Yeah, he has.
And if you ever want to see somebody be an amazing heel, they have to be first that awesome baby face. I mean, Eric Young proved it.
Yeah.
That is the greatest blight next to Russo and his ilk. That Eric Young did not. TNA killed that heel for Eric Young. Oh, that would have been awesome. Would have been amazing.
Yeah.
But he kept it on. He left with the shirt on. Now I would say if anyone's going to recruit anyone, it would be Naito. But I don't know. Now, what's coming up next is a match that probably should be the main event. But they're not going to do that. Because this should be the main event.
Definitely.
So, we'll talk about it later. But, 3-star match is what Taguchi and Sanada was.
Sanada did his thing.
He did his thing.
He can do no wrong.
Of course he can't. After he done got screwed so many times, he can't do any wrong. He's owed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's get to the next match. Okay, so we just got done watching Sho versus Takagi Shingo, and
it was hard hitting from bell to bell.
I mean, straight up laying lariats, elbows, kicks.
See, Takagi was talking shit about Sho's lariat from last week in them tag matches, and so Sho was like, "You know what, buddy?
I'm about to show you."
He was laying them lariats in. They were stiff and unforgiving. He was not caring about his own arm.
No, he won't. It hits all by itself.
Yes.
That dude Sho. You know what? And look, going into this, the way I saw it was simply this. Takagi is like, look, the way I was seeing it, like, as I guess a sports commentator would be, worried about statistics and placement, meaning, and all that. Takagi would be like, if I lose, then I lost to a junior. So does that really mean I deserve to be in the heavyweight class? You know. And for Sho, like, okay, if I lose, then I prove that I'm not good enough to be in any singles competition. In general, you know. And the best he'll ever get are the junior tag titles. No singles belts at all. You know, no other tag titles. So, you know, do or die for both in a sense, if you want to go on that. Yeah. But truthfully, when I was looking at it, I think maybe about 2 minutes in, I was really like, it don't matter. You know, if Takagi wins or loses, I'm all right. If Sho wins or loses, I'm all right. It's not like, because sometimes I'm like, look, this person can't lose. You know, they just can't. Like Takagi versus Will Ospreay. No, you know Takagi should have won.
He should have won.
He didn't wrestle Will the way he would Sho or Hiromu.
Actually, he wrestled hard as hell. Will just had to win.
He did not lay that shit in like it was a personal grudge.
Okay.
When Takagi is like, we got to do the damn thing, it's a damn thing, and you leave bruised. Ospreay was all right. But in not really litigating that, but this match here, easily 4 stars. Easy. Honestly, I would give it just 4.5, no more. Only because Takagi didn't build back up and try to attain properly Last of the Dragon, or even land it and there's a kick out. Now there's certain match elements and back and forth that must happen. I ain't talking about, you know, the back and forth 1s and 2s hits. I'm just talking about the match scale of offense, defense in general. There's a few elements missing from this match, but just a few, and that's just awesome. You know, and these two could do it again, and I'm sure it's going to build up for another one. I'm glad Sho won. You know,
I am too.
And as I said, they owed him that anyway, because Takagi can't win after, you know, the best of Shingo and some juniors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
And Sho and Takagi is going to be something that's going to happen again and again. So it's got to go back and forth.
Yep. Takagi will get... Well, Takagi got 1 win over him.
Yeah. Now it's tied.
Yeah. And it won't be the last. You know, they got some years left in them. You know, but if they keep fighting each other like this, then they ain't got too many left in them. Because it was a Donnybrook. Yeah, so this match, great. The win, great. You know, Takagi showed his respect for him in his own way. And Sho looked like he won everything.
Yeah, for Sho, the whole tournament could be over.
Yeah, I won. I won New Japan Cup. No, it's only day 3. No, I won it all. It's like, no. It was just him. What's the difference? So I'm glad for him. I'm happy for him, and it was a great performance. Nobody's hurt, so that's great. That's pretty much what I care about in terms of this. People with go home heat, if they get hurt, I don't give a shit. It don't matter. But I don't want them dead. But if they hurt, you know. It's all good.
But the folks would go home, he'd never get hurt.
Never.
You ever seen Taichi hurt?
Never.
No.
Never.
We dying for him to get his shit rearranged. Don't nothing ever happen to him.
Ever. But that's just how it is. Nothing happens to actual bad guys. So yeah, Sho, Takagi, very good. Excellent. And that video game music got to go, man. That sucks.
That's not the music he had last time when he came out solo.
No, maybe something happened. I don't know.
Maybe he's still trying to find his music.
Maybe he lost a bet. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. It's, you know, for y'all it'll be quite instant, but for us it'll be the next day. You know, there's a lot going on, so we'll finish this up much later on. But yeah, Sho and Takagi, great 4.5 star match. Check it out. On to the next one. All right. So yeah, for us it's been roughly 24 hours. So Ibushi Kota versus Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this was Zack's match. Zack just ran roughshod all over Ibushi.
All over him.
All over him. I how can I say this? I don't even know if I could give this 3 stars.
No. I don't know either. It was more like a clinic on how to tie up Ibushi.
It was a long-winded squash match. Mm-hmm. And then Ibushi gets a couple of shots at the end, and that's it. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That was it. No, I mean, Zack Sabre Jr.'s matches are basically how do you torture your opponent in various submission ways. Mm-hmm. In the ring, out the ring, on the ropes, in the ropes, on the turnbuckle, them by themselves. Use the ref. Use your shirt. Use their shirt. You know, and it was just...
Use the ref. Use your shirt.
And then it was over. It was a cool finish. You know, Ibushi Kota wins.
Yeah, he won, but he didn't look like the winner, and he never really got a very strong offense.
He didn't perform like the winner. He didn't fight back. There was no comeback.
Even his attempts to get angry were thwarted by Zack.
Yeah, I mean, literally like rubbing the evil off of evil's eyes. He just, you know, I'm gonna get mad. No, you ain't gonna do that. And then just be done with it. That's what happened. You know, Kota, he's like, yeah, I'm getting pissed. And Sabre's like, no, let's take this counter.
Yeah.
And I guess that's it. I mean, roll credits, right?
Yeah, it was nothing spectacular. It was I mean, the commentators really into it.
They were. Way more than we were. You know, then again, I was cooking fish sticks.
Yeah, you didn't miss much during
the
fish
sticks.
No,
every time I came in, it was Ibushi in a submission hold.
Yeah.
And then I would hear more hollering and a little, you know, they're running on the mat, and then he's in the submission hold. Every time I hear them running, I come in and look, and it's like, nope, you're in the submission hold now. So it's a squash match with a quick win by the one getting squashed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a long-winded squash match versus a quick end squash fight.
Yeah.
Won't even come back. Just, you know, it is what it is. All right, I guess we've saying this too long enough. You know, somebody be like, get on with the ceremony. So,
we're done.
We're done. Let's get on to, I guess it would be the main event.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th, so it should be the main event.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all get to hear Sidra rage later, so here we go. Okay, so Taichi versus Tanahashi Hiroshi. Yeah, see, this would have been good watch along because he just wouldn't shut the fuck up, talking shit the whole time. Go ahead. No, it's running now. Go ahead.
Okay, no, so to start off with, Taichi came out, showed the whole lame in a video package with him and his lame girl that he don't give a shit about, trying to make you believe they in love while he's sitting looking like he'd rather be mowing the lawn. 1. 2, he comes out, he's got his lame microphone, it's not hooked up to anything, act like he's singing, but you can look on his face that he knows his gimmick is dumb as shit. Everybody in New Japan Pro Wrestling, they have their music, their gear, they come out, they're feeling it. Even Minoru, even the heels. You can tell the Evil enjoys his intro. And he's a heel. Taichi's a heel. He can look on his face. And I know it's stupid, but I gotta do it. For whatever reason. 3, you can tell he ain't worth shit. You know why? Because his ears look normal.
What's wrong with his ears being okay?
Ask the other Japanese wrestlers whose ears are inside out and they are hard hitting motherfuckers.
So you're saying Taichi is a lazy wrestler?
Yeah. It's the tournament. The New Japan Cup 2020. They're back after almost 120 days. Everybody, even heels, are wrestling straight up, and here he come toting the Dingleberry Doki to come do his bidding. It's like a mayfly protecting a maggot. It was just bullshit.
So
they whooped his ass. They whooped Tanahashi's ass. He couldn't get through his cool intro. He had nice new gear. Couldn't get through that because Taichi is a dick. And he does the same thing every time.
What's the same thing? What?
He loves attacking somebody before the bell and then walk around like he just did the smartest thing in the fucking world. Like he had invented attacking somebody before the goddamn bell.
He's a fucking heel. That's what you know what? The fact that you're this pissed means he's doing his job right.
Apparently, because he sucks.
Did he or did he not wrestle Tanahashi?
He wrestled him. It took him about 20 minutes, but he got in the ring.
He performed. He did moves.
He performed. This isn't porn, man.
What the fuck?
He gets no slack. No slack. His history's too fucking bad.
He's got a bad history. Okay, screw that. What about this match? Did he or did he not wrestle well in this match?
Yeah, he did a good job.
There's parts of those backdrops.
Yeah, they look good.
You just weren't excited at all, dude.
Not one iota.
His kicks look solid this time.
How long is this taking? How long is this gonna last? So he had one match where he looked like something. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Tell me. You know.
He'll have another good match.
He'll have another good match, my ass. He'll have another match where he looks like shit. He does some stupid shit. The buzzsaw kick, he laying a foot up on the back of the neck. I understand you're not trying to kick their heads into oblivion, but you don't lay a leg gently on somebody's neck and act like you done some damage.
I'm trying, everybody. I'm trying.
Perform well in a match, and then he sucked for 2 months. Then he's mad nobody's on his jock, and then performs well in the match, and then he sucks for 2 months and bitches and whines. And they drop the open weight title on him, make him feel good. He walk around like he's king shit. Then he got to drop it to somebody who's worth a damn. Then he's in obscurity for again until he gets mad, throws a fit.
This is not a Taichi spotlight. What the fuck? Every damn match, you run him through the grinder. You just drag him through the mud. He goes out there, he busts his ass, he works hard, now granted, his moveset is a bit awkward, but it's working for him.
How is it working? That's like saying Yoshihashi's moveset is working for him. Working to get them where?
Okay, first of all, Yoshihashi's moveset don't work for him or anybody else's.
And and Taichi's moveset that's working for him is someone else's moveset.
Everybody's moveset is somebody else's moveset.
No, not the whole set, Cedric. That would be like if Homer come out and was Hulk Hogan from the beginning of the fucking match to the end.
And he almost looked like him.
Looking like him and stealing their entire moveset is something different. I understand their imitation is supposed to be flattering, but come on, man.
His intro attire is awesome. All right, cool hair, although the dye is coming out, but cool hair, cool gear. He's awesome. His tights fit properly now. All right, and he did.
Do you tell me that your selling point is that his tights fit properly now?
No, that's part of it. Being a wrestler is a whole package. All right.
His package is open.
If I didn't tell you,
his package is open.
If I didn't tell you,
it got lost in the mail.
See, you full of shit. You full of shit. Because if I didn't tell you exactly where each one of those moves came from, you'd have thought he made that shit up himself.
They were spitting it out as soon as he started using it. Kevin Kelly then was like, yeah, he's doing this. So I had to ask, what is this? It got ID'd by the Americans. That's bad.
I ID'd it first. Just saying. Throwing that out there. You gonna take my goddamn credit. I was calling out Taichi's moveset 2 or 3 events before Kevin Kelly and them were.
Well, that it belonged to this other dude?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
This is normal, everybody. I will say something, it'll be months later, and she's like, you didn't say shit. Matter of fact, you didn't even exist. We just somehow materialized together in a relationship just now.
Bullshit. And that's still not a selling point. Okay, you identified that Taichi's moveset was stolen. The fact is, it's stolen.
It's taken from various wrestlers, just like everybody else. I'm pretty damn sure the Young Lions didn't innovate the reverse Boston Crab.
Yes, I understand that. But if a wrestler does a reverse Boston Crab into another move, into another move, into another move, and they make that popular over several many years, and then somebody comes in, they don't just take a piece, they don't just do like the Boston Crab, they do the exact same sequence of shit.
Maybe they liked it. See, if you like them, you'd be fine with it. That's the problem. You just hate to hate.
No, I'm not.
I don't like Taichi for a lot of the same reasons you do. But when he does do well, I would like to give him credit.
Didn't you hear me say he had a good match? I said he had a good match. There you go. I ain't got to lick his balls.
What the fuck?
He had a good match.
Anyway, y'all.
He gonna have a suck ass match later.
Tanahashi lost.
He's consistent in his suckism. Tanahashi lost. Tanahashi did good. His knees held up, but he lost. He got drugged in the end because the maggot and the mayfly jumped him after it was over.
And then Ibushi came out and helped, and that didn't work too well. And speaking of Ibushi, you go ahead because you're the one that noticed it. I didn't.
Oh, the thumbnail they're showing on the area where we watched this.
Yeah.
It's domed in golden star colors, the same blues and golds and whites and stuff that he uses. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's symbolic, but I'm just saying.
It is strikingly similar, you know, the golden star with the background of the golden stars. It's, you know, we ain't saying, we just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll see. You know, we'll see at the end, obviously. You know, but I called that about a year ago.
Yeah, we were both called it. You know, once you get a lifetime contract, somebody gonna start paying up.
Yep. Now, he shouldn't beat Naito, but it should be a 5-star match. Just saying. You done? You done picking on Taichi? You done?
I don't have to be.
What is with you?
I don't like sucky wrestlers. He needs to go away.
Thank you for listening, everybody. Good grief. This is just, the Cedric Sidra for CR Wrestling Commentary.
I don't know why you defend them.
Because I defend the athletes, not the person.
Yeah, he's an athlete. That's good. He did do work yesterday.
You know, look. Can I end?
Sure.
You gonna leave it alone?
You leave Taichi alone, yeah.
I'm not messing with him.
Is he paying you to try and defend
what
him?
the fuck? No.
He slip you a 20 I don't know about?
That 20 ain't do shit. And no, he didn't.
Good. Because I wasn't hearing the denial.
$20. Any case, good grief. Look, can I end it? And because I don't want you talking shit when I end it.
Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't start defending Taichi when
I'm
you end
not.
it. Alright.
Jeez. Okay. This has been Cedric and Sidra for CR Wrestling Commentary. The New Japan Cup 2020, Day 3. Stop looking at me like that. Stop!
Go ahead and wrap it up.
See, you messing with me.
No, you messing with me because you trying to say something.
No, I just want to make sure you gonna get, you got it all out your system.
Yeah, until next time.
Thank you for listening.